my name is Harper Jones with Bow Tiger, and you're watching Saturdays with Harper. Now, you'll have to excuse me, as I mentioned in my last video, I am in the process of moving. So until we have a permanent setup for these videos, I will be doing the video blogs from around the house, and right now we're doing them in the kitchen. Okay, so today let's jump into our topic for the week. I wanted to discuss with you guys getting your bedroom back, moving your baby from bassinet to crib. Now, some parents may think that this is a daunting task and very stressful task for the baby, but I have excellent news for you. This does not actually affect the baby. More so, it may affect the parents as they've become used to having that baby available to them and within eyesight for this long. Well, there are several reasons why you want to move your baby into their own room and into their crib, and we're going to highlight some of those reasons today. Now, the first one, I always like to focus on safety, so we're going to dive into that one first. The safety of your baby in a bassinet. Most bassinets do have a weight limit to them. Some can be as little as 10 pounds, some bassinets can go up to 25 pounds. So we want to make sure that we have a bassinet that is appropriate for our child's weight, and if our child is going over that weight, we want to make sure that we move them into their crib. Now, another safety issue is when your baby starts to roll over. Typically, this is around 3 to 4 months, so that is the recommended age for you to move your baby from bassinet to crib, but it can happen up to 6 months of age. We don't ever want to go over 6 months, as the majority of babies are rolling over, if not more, at that time. Now, the reason this poses a risk is if your baby can roll over, and with low sides of the bassinet, it is possible that your baby can actually fall out of the bassinet, and we don't want that happening. So what's another reason why we may want to move our baby from bassinet to crib? Well, maybe your baby is very in tune with you, and if you're breastfeeding, also your milk supply. We want to get our babies on some sort of schedule at night. I know it's great to be readily available to them at any time, but if you are a working parent, and likely there's at least one working parent that's sleeping in that bedroom, you want to be able to catch as many Z's as you can that night so you can get up the next day, be the best parent you can, and also take care of the rest of your work. Okay, well, to do this when we have our baby in our room can sometimes pose as difficult because the babies do like to wake up, they like to coo, they like to eat when they want to, etc. Okay, well, if we move our baby from bassinet to crib, we put them into a room by themselves, we still can manage a schedule to make sure that they're being fed enough times at night and enough times to kind of soothe and keep them full and satisfied. But we also are just sort of easing our bedroom out of any cooing baby or awake baby. Babies sometimes just want to be awake. They just want to look up at the ceiling or look up at their mobile, but they don't necessarily need your attention every single time. So try to catch a few more Z's and put your baby in the crib, and you're just going to absolutely love it. You'll enjoy the little extra sleep that you get, and your baby will very quickly become accustomed to being in his or her own room without you guys there by her side every night. And it's okay to do this. I promise you it is. So those were a couple of highlights as why and when you want to move your baby from bassinet to crib. Of course, if you're watching this video on Facebook or YouTube, I'd ask you to be sure to check out our blog on bowtiger.com and tune in next week. Thanks, guys.